Guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to share with you this new foundation that I have purchased. It's the Dior Airflash. I heard really good things about this foundation, so I wanted to give it a try. I went to my nearest Sephora store. Sephora, I don't even know how you say the store anymore, but I got this new foundation. I decided to go on a tan, like I didn't want to look pale and I want to look a little bit more tan, so I did get a little bit darker color, and I knew that when I went there because I thought this is a really good foundation maybe to use during the summertime because it's super easy to apply. It is literally like a spray, so you don't have to get super messy with makeup. And then I also wanted to share with you my other new products that I have that I purchased through the month of January. And honestly, I bought them at the end of January, so I didn't really give a chance to try it. None of this makeup I have tried on before. I bought the new blush by Benefit. It's called California. I bought the tiny one because I wanted to see really if I really liked it. If not, this is how it looks like. It looks like a really nice pretty color. It comes with a little mirror, and it comes with this little blush brush that you can take with you. I think this is really cute if you want to put it in your little handbag in your makeup bag. So this is cute. I'm gonna give this a try. Just the color itself, it's like an orangey tonish color. And I also got the new poreless foundation. This is the one that hydrates your skin. It's a hydrate primer. I really need that right now because of this like weather. My skin changes a lot, and I actually was going to record a video. I keep postponing this video because I got a new friend and I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm like, you know what, it's okay, let's give this a try even with my pimple or not, but we'll see. So I got the tiny one because again, I wanted to give it a try, see if I like it. I usually tend to get a lot of minis, see if I like it, and then if I do like it, I decide to go buy the full size just because I don't want to waste money on things that I maybe don't like. Last but not least, I got this new glow. It's called Glow Milk, the beauty cropped. So let's see how the highlighter will look like. It's literally drops, so I guess it's easy to apply. We'll see. So let's start with the video. Guys, so I got these really cute little ears that I can when I do my makeup, but first some coffee. I love drinking coffee. I have like a towel and I have it on my bed, so let's try this makeup on. I'm gonna use this little mirror that I have. It has a little light, which is awesome. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I always use the top of my hand just to do the size, and then, you know, so I'm going to do some on my cheeks, on my forehead, and on my chin. And I'm just going to do in circular motions to apply. Perfect. And if I have some extra, I always put it on my neck just in case. Because again, this is supposed to hydrate your skin. So your skin doesn't, when you apply that foundation, it doesn't look because my lips are so chapped. Because of the heating. I know my skin really gets super dehydrated when the heating is on, especially when you go out, the temperature is so cold. So I always put my primer, then I will add a little bit of chapstick just because since I'm working on my face, my lips are getting hydrated. Okay, now we're going to apply this. Now I read the directions. You can apply it on your hand, grab a sponge, and then apply it. Now you're gonna waste more foundation like that. That's from what I read. So what I do, I have to shake it, and then I got a color 35N. I was between that one and then the 3. Oh, I dropped this. This is an expensive foundation, so I am hoping I'll get a full coverage. This is supposed to spray foundation, airbrush, water resistant, 12 hours. So let's see if this actually works. So what I'm gonna do, I'm shaking it. I'm really nervous. Oh my god, I feel like this is wrong, but we'll see. So now I'm gonna use my brush. This is I know it's dirty, but who really cleans their brushes every day? I know I don't, which is so sad. I mean, I do. It feels a little bit weird at first because I'm not used to having a spray foundation, but I'm guessing it's easy. And I didn't get dirty, which I am. Oh my god, no! Look, this got so dirty. My sweater is not dirty, but this is so dirty. Okay, well, we learned. So now you know not to use this. Okay, so far I am liking this. I am getting a full coverage out of this foundation, which is what I'm looking for. I always look for full coverage. For my opinion, again, this is me, I think it's pointless to buy a foundation that is not going to give you a flawless look or giving you full coverage. Then you know what, don't apply any foundation and just add some BB cream. But again, that is just from what I think. That's my personal choice. Everybody's different, but I'm giving you from what I think. Wow, I am in love with this foundation. I am getting a little bit tanner. It is a little bit darker than my hand, but I love this. I honestly don't think I will be needing to add any contour on my face. I don't think I'm gonna need any anything. I just need a little bit of blush and that's it. Can you guys see my face? It is glowing, children. I don't like this, but that was my fault with the brush. But everything else, it's, well, I guess it's worth paying almost $80 for this foundation. I am obsessed, children. I love this. Okay, so the foundation, it's a thumbs up. And again, I'm also trying with this hydrating primer, so maybe that did work too. Okay, my beautiful eyebrows. And then I'm going to use my Benefit brow, the pencil, and I am color 5. Yeah, it's like a darker, it comes with a little blush brush, but I always use the other one, but that's okay. And I don't do anything dramatic. I like to just fill in any little blanks. I usually tend to have some here and at the end. So let's work on that. So I always start from the inside out. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna create more of a fuller look on my eyebrow. I tend to have a lot of hair. Some people say you don't need to use it because I do have a lot of hair, but I like just to fill in the imperfections. So I tend to do it just the inside and then the corner of it, just to make sure that my eyebrow looks full, even though it already is full. Do you see the difference? This is the one that I did and this is the one that's not. It is a little bit of a different, and I love this pencil too. I used to have the Anastasia one. I loved it and I bought this one just to try it, and I love it as much. So same thing here. I'm adding, there's always one eyebrow that's always gonna look nicer than the other, which is so sad, but it's just so true. I tend to have such a difficult time with my right eyebrow, but what can I do, right? I'm never happy with this one. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me, but we'll see. Okay, and then after I do that, I tend to brush them again, just to move the color, making sure that it looks perfect. Especially this eyebrow, that's always my right one. Perfect. Okay, so now I have my eyebrows done, which looks great. I'm going to use my concealer. I'm using the Bye Bye Under Eye by It. This is a full coverage as well, which is what I'm all about. So I'm just going to apply it directly, because honestly, I'm not trying to. Why is this not coming out? Okay. Isn't it crazy that I'm doing this like that? Okay, so I applied it under my eye. I did apply it a little bit on my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. Those are the places that I tend to do it because I just think it brightens my face. Now I'm going to use my concealer brush, which is also by It, and let the work begin. Now I know my brushes are so dirty, which is so sad, but that is what we have, and we gotta work with what we have. I always say I'm going to clean my brushes today. I'm going to clean my brushes today. And I tend to say that at nighttime when I'm applying my skincare routine. This might be too late. Oh boy, I messed up that foundation already. This concealer, it's too bright for this foundation. Why? It was working out. Everything was working out great, and now look at me. I look like a crazy person. All right, let's see what we can do about this. I already messed up badly, and you know what, I'm already too far in this hole. I just gotta keep finishing it. Does it look really bad? It looks horrendous. This is so sad. I honestly was in love with my foundation, with my skin, and now look at me. what is happening? And I decided to apply it all over my face. Who will let me do such a thing? It looks like I'm baking when I'm not. I'm going to grab my foundation brush and see if I can kind of fix this, because this is not looking good. I'm trying to my best. And I always tend to do that. If I messed up, I grab always a foundation brush, and there's always some foundation there, just to kind of like help me, because I don't know what to do right now. I love my foundation. Okay, it doesn't look as bad now. So if that happens to you, because I do have different color foundations, and one that looks darker, again, it's because on what color you're looking for. Well, I decided to just try my foundation because I haven't used it in a long time, you know, and be fancy for this video, and then look at me messing up. But there, you can always solve, right? There's always a solution for everything. So if that happens to you, where you notice that you bought the wrong color of foundation, or you bought the wrong, this is bothering me that it's just so dirty. Okay, perfect. So this is how it looks like. It looks a little bit better. We got this, children. We got this. Okay, Total Temptation Shadow Highlighter Palette, but I'm only going to use the eyeshadow palette, and I am feeling on the warmer side, so I'm going to be using these neutral colors. And what I love about this palette, that you do have the highlighters. So if you're looking for like a good palette that you do want to try highlighters, I know a lot of people tell me I don't like using highlighters. I don't know what's wrong with those people, but I get you. So I'm going to use my brush, and we're going to do this nice pretty light purple. And what I'm going to do, I always like to do this, I apply it all over my eyelid just to give it some base, because I just don't know, I like to do that. I'm not a big primer eyebrow type of person. I tend to just use the same one that I have, so I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to apply the same thing all over my eye. I just like to give it a little bit base before I applied the color, and I tend to do that with the lighter color on my palette. I just think that it helps it. Perfect. So now that after I have that, we're going to, what should I do? Now I'm going to pick this nice pretty lily color. It's like it's not like a light purple, but it's a little bit, and I'm going to apply that under my eye, the bottom part of it, just to add a little bit of color. This is a nice color. I like this palette a lot because you could choose from so many. Oh my god, I said I was going to use this and I started to use this color. Oh boy. Okay, it's okay. We got what we got, right? Perfect. So now we're going to finish this. Okay, so now after I have that, I'm going to use a darker color, just to, not that I'm doing a smoky eye or anything like that, but just to give it a little something. I'm going to add a little bit of shimmer on my eye. It's all about the glitter. Perfect. So my eyes are done. Super neutral, basic eye color. I'm getting a little bit of bronzer, so I'm going to use my Estee Lauder bronzer, and I'm going to use my angle brush. And when you apply type of stuff like this, you have to apply up, because you don't want your skin to, your face to look down. So always make your foundation, your blush, and your bronzer go up your face. And I'm going to add a little bit on my forehead, on each corner, on my chin, right, just under here, just to create a nice skinny look on my face. Perfect. Okay, let me see. Perfect. And now we're going to add a blush. Explain to you guys the California Mini. And let's see how this one works. So I'm going to put my brush, barely fits in there, shake it a little bit, and then apply it up. Is it my brush? Is it too big? Perfect. It's a nice one, but you have to get a lot of, I feel like I have to dig inside, but also because I have a tiny one. I have a tiny little thing, so maybe that's what it is. I'm liking it, but I'm not sure if I love it. Okay, let's try one more time. I'm literally going inside of there. Not that I want to look crazy, but I want like a nice color on my face. Oh, I like it. It's cute. Okay. I told you guys the glow kit, so let's see how this works. So I'm going to press it. I'm nervous. I'm trying a lot of stuff on camera, which I'm not sure if I should be doing. But we'll see. I feel like I should. Okay, let's see how this is. I am not sure if I'm liking this like that. Can you guys see that on camera? You guys see that? I actually kind of like it. So now I have a little bit here. I'm going to apply it on the tip of my nose and on my top lip, just to add a little bit of fullness on my lip. Perfect. Okay, so I liked it. I just didn't know if I like it at first, but I actually do like the cream highlighter. It's a little bit different from I'm used to, but I like it a little bit. I'm actually obsessed with lip glosses, so I'm gonna use my Bare Minerals, and this is called Flirt. It's a really nice, cute color. Again, because my lips are so chapped, I don't want to use any matte chaps color, so I'm using lip gloss, so my lips look like they're hydrated. And you see how like neutral it is? That's what I love about it. So it goes with my look because it goes with my eyeshadow. So let me add a little bit more. I really like it. It goes with my whole look. Really, really pretty. My spray, I'm using the Old Night by Urban Decay, which I love. We're gonna shake it up a little bit and we're going to spread it on my face. So I'm gonna close my eyes. Perfect. Like my face a lot, even though I had the problem with my beautiful concealer, but I was able to solve it. So I am loving this foundation. So if you were doubting it, you didn't know if you should get it, I recommend buying it. I know it's on the expensive side, but if you're looking for a full coverage, a full foundation, I honestly think you should get it. It's worth every single penny. Do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it down below. Subscribe. And if you follow me on my Instagram, social media, that's amazing. But if you don't, you need to follow me. I will always link my social medias down below, and maybe I will have a giveaway for January. I don't know, that's just an elf told me I might have a giveaway. So if you're interested in, you know, for me doing giveaways, you have to subscribe and follow me on my social medias. That way you can stay tuned there. I also do have a blog which I write every single day. I write about tips, food, also the new makeup that I get. Some things that I don't post here on my videos, I'm able to do that on my blog because a different type of platform. So go ahead and you can put just your email subscriptions. You'll be getting your subscriptions emails every time I post something. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys for another video. Bye.